All right, so I want to hear about what your daily routines are like. So we're going to start with what your morning routine, or if lack thereof, everyone's different.
Yeah.
But I like to do this for like a realistic perspective of just getting the inside scoop of like what are people's daily lives actually like. So walk me through like things you do in the morning.
I usually wake up at around 5:30.
Oh,
Or
nice.
a little before 6, because I can get an entire lifetime
It's true.
or day's worth of work.
Yeah.
I find that I get really distracted throughout the day. So I have my celery juice.
Okay.
And then I do a little, depending on how quickly I feel like I need to get to work, I'll do a little meditation. So it could be anything from like grounding and calling in my angels and guides and setting some intentions to the day, to doing a 20-minute meditation. Depending on my stress levels, I might do one or the other. Then I have my coffee and work or write, if I'm working on a book, for until about 8:39. Then I usually go to yoga. That's my favorite, or sometimes Peloton, my Peloton, or take a walk or something. But I'll do some form of exercise. And so usually I'm not starting my day as far as the world is concerned until about 11.
Nice.
And then I try to schedule everything that I can between like 11 and 3.
Okay.
And then that's like my on time.
Yeah.
And then from 3 on, I'm hanging out as much as I can. I mean, I'm still doing work on the side, but I'm unstructured.
Your kids are out of the house now.
Yes, I'm officially an empty nester now, which is very different.
Yeah, so that probably gives you more space.
Yes, I have a ton of space.
Yeah.
A ton of energetic space, a ton of physical space, and a ton of time space now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you organize your week in any particular way? Like, because, you have interviews, like you came here today, you also have your own podcast, you're writing books, like are you still seeing clients?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still see clients.
So how do you structure your week? Or is it kind of all over the place?
Every week is different. If I can, I keep everything concentrated between 11 and 3, Tuesday through Thursday.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
And that doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
But I try to pile it on there.
Okay. And it's just kind of whatever fits in whatever.
Yeah, every week is different.
Yeah, because you travel.
I travel, and I also just have this aversion for some reason. I mean, it's partly why, like, I don't even have an assistant anymore, because I could not deal with giving control of my calendar away. I won't even do Calendly.
Yeah, I know.
Because I have some resistance to giving my time away that I might decide I want back.
I trust me, I get it. I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I totally
I mean,
get
some
that.
people love, like, okay, between 11 and 2, I'm available. And
Yeah.
so this is what's, but I don't really, and I'm so grateful that I've come to a point in my career and in my life where I can pick and choose, but yeah, I just, sometimes I have something fun I want to do, or I want to go on a girls trip, or I want to go hear some speaker, or there's, or on a play date with one of my friends. And so I like to leave flexibility.
Yeah.
And I'll end up planning those things a couple of weeks in advance.
Yeah. I feel like we kind of schedule our lives similarly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you follow medical medium, or you just do celery juice?
That's how I started
Okay.
with medical medium. And it's one of the few things that I've remained consistent with for several years now.
Yeah.
I find it really helps with, my area is gastrointestinal stuff, GERD and inflammation and things like that. So I find that it really helps. When I don't do it, I notice a big difference.
Yeah. I did his protocols for a while, and I love celery juice. I don't do it still, but definitely I'm like, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Big fan. Do you like actually do the celery every day? Or do you pre-buy?
No, I don't pre-buy.
Okay.
I'm spoiled. I have a housekeeper
Nice.
who makes it. She makes 2 days at a time.
Okay.
So I know technically you're supposed to make it fresh on the day of, but I have it a day. It's usually 24 to 36 hours old, which I think is fine.
I think it's fine. That's what I did after a while too. I just got it delivered. I was like,
yeah.
If it's the difference between me drinking it and me
right.
not.
Well, anything that takes effort and consistency, I'm not going to do.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Even if I want to.
Yeah. Okay. So celery juice. What about any evening rituals, routines? What's your wind down?
Usually evenings I'm with my husband. We will watch something. We'll hang out together. I catch up with a lot of my friends in the evenings. I like to sit outside a lot. I like to be barefoot on the ground a lot, or sitting on the ground a lot. It's been a transition because our youngest, well, I guess we're going on our second year, but it's, for lots of different reasons we haven't gotten into, I've gone through this huge transformation in my life. And so it's like I'm at a phase where I would say over the past year or two, I'm redesign, like it's still in flux.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring it out, what life is like, but I'm enjoying, I have a lot more downtime, which I'm enjoying. And I also I do ceramics once a week for 4 hours. I love that.
Wow, that's fun.
And I do a lot of art. I have like a area in my house, in my podcast studio in the corner, where I do all my weird artistic things, which are usually something to do with a vulva.
Wow. Wait, tell me more. Like ceramic vulvas?
I make ceramic.
Wait, this is great.
I make paintings, abstract paintings.
Wow.
I make ceramics. I like to make ceramic vulva. I have this thing about making ceramic vulva dishes with crystals.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I love that.
I'll make you one.
Are they like in your house?
Yeah. Well, I've given most of them away.
Wow.
Yeah,
wait, that's so fun.
I like to give them away.
Wait, I love that. You sell them?
I have not sold any. I haven't tried.
Wait, this is so fun.
I probably could. You want to be my my vendor?
Maybe. I mean, maybe. I feel like that's so fun. Yeah. I love this about you.
Yeah.
Why is it a secret?
I don't know. I didn't mean to keep it a secret.
It's very on brand. It's like, I don't think anybody.
I mean, most of my friends know.
Yeah.
And like when my kids bring someone over, they're like, "Mom, can I show them your studio?" Because they see the whole wall of.
Yeah.
They think it's funny, all my vulva art.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
For some reason, it's for obvious reasons I get, but it's my favorite artistic subject.
How does it make you feel?
Loving.
Yeah.
And create it. I think it activates my sacral. For sure. I feel like it's tapping into the divine feminine, and it feels like really, even though I just give it to friends and I don't advertise it and I don't sell it, the act of the creation of it feels like supporting the divine feminine.
100%.
Because I'm celebrating it and the beauty of it.
Yeah. Wow, I love this. This is a plot twist. This should be this. You should have led with this. Yeah, you should have led with this. This is so fun. Okay, I have to see them. You need to send me a picture.
I will. I'll send you one of the latest one is white with a silver trim and amethyst around the clitoris.
Wow.
Yeah. They're small little dishes. I don't know why they're dishes. My eldest said I should, which I think I will, said I should make an incense burner.
Actually, that'd be great.
Yeah. But then it would have to be really long.
It could be anything. I think that's really powerful to have that, like, something beautiful like that for exposure. This is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of women. I'm like, I think that, like, meditating on, like, a beautiful image of, like, the vulva yoni is, like, one of the most healing things you can do.
Yeah. And on your own in the mirror.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. And I also think that with penises.
Yes.
Like, I healed so much of my relationship with masculine energy by just, like, meditating on a statue of a penis.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It was, like, very healing for me because I had all this, like, to men.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a whole other tangent.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah.
But I give people when I give them the dishes, the little vulva dishes, I do envision it as something they put on their altar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
And they put little crystals in them or little special things.
Wow, I'm loving special things. Yes. I love that. Okay, yes. Wait, this is so good. Are you watching anything interesting right now? What are you watching?
What am I watching? You know what I loved? And it's really the best show I've seen in a really long time. Ironically, not about sex. Dying for Sex.
I haven't seen that. What's it on?
It's on. What is it on? It's with Michelle Williams.
Okay. And it's like
it's on one of the streamers. It's this woman who has just been diagnosed with cancer, and she is not going to go out not having an orgasm. And when I tell you, it is so hilarious. It is so well acted.
Yeah.
I was hysterically laughing, hysterically crying. It's about friendship. It's about women. It's about love. It's about claiming your power. Like it is, they deserve every Emmy or I don't feel that strongly about, a lot of media things, but I think that is an excellent, excellent series.
Okay.
I loved it.
Great tip.
And I just got back from a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, from Costa Rica, where I did an episode of Bachelor in Paradise.
You did? Oh my God. Wait, that's so fun.
Yeah. So that was fun. And I've been watching that, which I haven't watched. It's a different series. My husband and I love to watch. He loves, for some reason, the Bachelor stuff and Love Island and all of that, which is so funny to me because he usually likes Rock'em Sock'em beat up stuff.
It's good television.
Yeah.
It's good.
So we watch that.
I have a lot of clients from the Bachelor franchise, and two of my friends got married on Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk about that. I had never met an influencer before.
Oh, okay.
So that was a whole new world for me. God. That was fascinating.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, I have to ask you about that. But okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
And then what about what time do you go to sleep?
I go to sleep really early.
Yeah.
Everyone makes fun of me, but usually...
Well, if you're up at 5. Then...
Usually by 8:30 or 9, my eyes are starting to roll back in my head.
Yeah, there you go.
And yeah, I like to call in my angels again. I have these, an eye mask with the earphones.
Oh, cool.
So I sometimes listen to a meditation. And then if I wake up in the middle of the night, I just listen to a bedtime story so I won't think about anything.
I like that. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah. And I don't want to miss anything in a real book or a real podcast when I fall asleep. So I just listen to a bedtime story.
That's actually really smart. I never thought about that because I always feel like that. I'm I want something to sleep to, but I can't actually pay attention because I'm so tired.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to take that tip.
Yeah.
Great tips.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Well, thanks for sharing your routines with us.
No problem. Thanks for asking.